Our last 7-day grind didn't quite go as we wanted it to, with all 7 days passing and no great one to show for it. But we did manage to get a lot of rares and diamonds, so I guess that's something. Well, after I was done recording that video, I decided to get straight into the next 7-day grind. And oh boy, did this one go a whole lot better, with not one, but 2 great ones showing up before the challenge was even over. If we get 700 likes on this video, I will release a fox grinding video since you have all been begging me to do so. Also be sure to use the new YouTube hype feature on this video to get us into the top 100 hyped videos. Not everyone has this feature yet, but if you do, I would appreciate it very much. Now let's get into the video. Thank you all for showing up. What's up, everybody? It's time for another 7-day great one grind. Now, this one is going to be a whitetail grind, as well as whatever the wheel decides to spin. So, we're going to spin through all of the different grinds that I'm currently set up for. Moose and red fox and obviously whitetail are not on here because we're doing whitetail, and I don't have a setup that's good for fox or moose at the current moment. At least I couldn't really do moose without taking down my whitetail because Yukon kind of was a bust and all the other maps I've done moose on were a bust. So we're just going to go ahead and spin with the ones that are on here and see what grind we're going to do alongside the whitetail deer. What's it going to be? It's mule deer. Okay, so whitetail and mule deer for 7 days. Love to see it. And now that we've spun for the second species, we're going to jump on live stream and start this grind. How's it going, stream? We're live. We're here. We're going for the whitetail deer and one other. I spun a wheel before the stream. And along with whitetail deer, the wheel chose mule deer. So, we're likely going to head back to a ski ridge. I'm kind of done with Rancho, if I'm being honest. Rancho was fun to get one on there, but that's really all I wanted to do. It doesn't seem to be to the point that I want it to make me fully switch over. So a ski ridge is probably going to be our primary mule deer place for long term. Because Rancho just wasn't really cutting it as much as I wanted it to. Because this is going into a 7-day grind video, it is currently 2:01 p.m. on September 30th of 2025. Let's see what we can get done. Hopefully we can get something good today. That is, not good there, but hey, gotta start somewhere, right? Ooh. You looking thick? That's a weird looking deer. That thing's got, like, no spread at all. I wonder if that's even gonna make it. That actually could be a troll, believe it or not. 262. It's a weird one, but it's still a diamond. Max weight, actually. Wow, that's a max weight that scores 262, chat. Holy. That's kind of crazy. I've had lower, though. I've had them troll before as a max weight. Ooh. Thick. Is that a new rack? I think that's one of the new racks. And by new racks, I mean new from the last update. I guess it's been a little while at this point, but you know what I mean. Ooh, smoked him. Yeah, it's definitely one of the new racks. Oh, it looks so beautiful, man. I love those racks. They're so pretty. Boom. 325. Dude, it's huge. I think this is actually really big for this rack. Gosh, I just love how thick this rack is, dude. Like, the mass is beautiful. By far the best mule deer rack there is. I mean, I'd say it's even better than a couple of the Great One racks. We got this gorgeous deer right here at 3:47 p.m. on September 30th of 2025. This is the first mule deer trophy of the 7-day grind. Ooh, thick. Dude. This is like our 4th guaranteed diamond in, well, 35 kills when I shoot him. 35 kills, and we've already got like so many gigantic mule deer on this grind. I mean, you really can't ask for much better. We're getting giants left and right. Yeah, I mean, I could see that, Nameless. I could see that. Because, I mean, like, watching a live stream and actually playing yourself, like, it's a completely different experience. When you're watching a live stream, you know, you're just chilling in the chat, chatting with people, talking to the streamer, having fun. You know, there's that extra, like, engagement factor. Whereas, like, when you're just grinding alone, it's completely different. So I totally get that. Look at that beauty. That's actually really low scoring for a big rack as well. I mean, I've had them lower. I've had them in the 320s before, but this is a small one. It is officially day 2 of the 7-day whitetail and mule deer grind, and we are going to start with whitetail for the day. We got $2 right there. Let's get some shots into them real quick. I've been having some major issues with respawn reliability recently, which is kind of crazy because I've been shooting more deer than ever before for the first, or I guess like the last 400 or 500 kills in this grind. But suddenly they just got really inconsistent. Only half of them are respawning, and it's been going on for over 100 kills at this point. I don't know what that could potentially mean. I assume it's just the normal whitetail issues that whitetail always seem to have, but hopefully it clears up soon. Ooh, we got a couple of really good bucks there. Both of these have a chance of making diamond. Neither are guaranteed, but they do both have a chance at the minimum. And I hit that? Wait, was that actually a vital hit? I think it might have been. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, that's a diamond. Let's go. We got ourselves a beautiful diamond to start the day here on day 2. And we're hoping that this other one will be a diamond also. Let's see, what are you? Oh, it would have been a diamond. No, so it did like kind of dart off before we shot and we ruined it. That's unfortunate, man. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention, we started this grind at around 4:20 p.m. on October 1st of 2025. Another thing I forgot to mention is we are currently at 1,183 kills in this current whitetail grind, which is definitely getting up there. I'm hoping that we get that great one soon. I would love to spawn a great one whitetail, preferably the typical rack. That would be absolutely lovely if we could do that. But it's quite unlikely that we would get the typical rack, considering that we've killed, what, 44 whitetail great ones at this point with 0 full typical racks. So we're not expecting it, but definitely hoping for it. Okay, this is really interesting. I moved over to mule deer for the day. We've got our 2 that have always been here, the 74 minimum estimate and the 114 minimum estimate. But then we've got this guy, a level 2, 143 to 204, and this puny level 2, 43 to 104. As much as I want to leave these, I gotta shoot them because these are 2 of my main shooters. And also, I'm wondering, is there a great one trying to spawn? Because it is rare to get 2 tiny level 2s side by side this deep into HM. I mean, we gotta kill them because these are our main shooters, so we don't want to lose some of those since we have less than 20 remaining. But it just makes me wonder, is there a great one trying to spawn? It definitely could be a thing. And since I mentioned it in that clip, if you guys haven't already, check out my herd management guides. It is the grinding method that I use to get crazy numbers of diamonds and even great ones. Definitely recommend checking it out. Those guides will show you everything you need to know. I have just spotted one of the most interesting mule deer I have ever seen in Call of the Wild. This guy right here. Now, this is a level 5, but I do not recognize this rack at all. Is it one of the new ones? Is it a twisty version of one of the old ones? I'll be honest, I have no clue. This thing looks really different from up here, and we're probably going to tax it because of that. I mean, this guy is... Wait, is that Big Rack? No, it's not Big Rack. I see an extra time there. Oh, this is definitely one of the new racks. But I guess I've just never killed this one. And by new racks, I mean the racks that were added with the last Call of the Wild update. I think it's been over a month at this point, maybe 2 months. But this guy looks really different in comparison to ones that we've already shot. Here we go. Absolutely smoked him. Let's see, what do we have here? That is a beautiful deer. Oh my gosh, 323. I definitely have not killed one of these yet, and this thing looks incredible. Oh my gosh, look at that rack, man. Look at that rack. That is beautiful right there, bro. That is beautiful. I love this. This is a really good mule deer rack. It is now day 3. We're starting this at 2:33 p.m. on October 2nd of 2025. And we've got ourselves a really nice looking buck in front of us already. That is a diamond potential level 2, and we're going to hope that it ends up making it. Definitely a bad shot on that second one, but we got the first one, and that's all that matters. That right there is a pretty large looking whitetail buck, and this is by far the biggest one that we have spotted today since starting day 3. Definitely want to get a shot into this guy, try to get him on the ground with a vital hit. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. Smoked him. Let's see, what will this guy score? 270.21. That is a beautiful max weight giant, and that is our 70th diamond this grind after 1,236 kills. We've got a crazy diamond ratio going, and I'm just hoping that it keeps up until we eventually get a great one. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you telling me there has been a giant diamond in the zone right behind me this whole time? This zone hasn't got a buck in so long, and suddenly it's got a new buck? What? Oh my gosh, how long has he been there? That's actually insane. This is one of my normal zones right here, and now we got a buck here? That's interesting, man. Really interesting. It must be because I decided to shoot a few of the ones that we had stacked. If you guys remember, in the last 7-day grind, we incorporated a new zone into our grind. Well, it's not a new zone, but it's an old zone we used to grind. Then we just stacked a bunch of ones in it and left it. But we decided to reintroduce it into the grind. And in doing that, it seems like it's kind of made some of our bucks move to other zones that we don't typically see them in. I mean, at least this one happened to be in a zone that's actually visible from one of our main areas, but man, it could have gone to anywhere, really. Definitely good that it went here. But now I'm going to have to start checking this. Let's see, what's this big boy score? 270. My gosh, there's been a 270 diamond just sitting in this zone. I bet that wasn't helping our HM either in terms of like the rate at which we were getting other diamonds to show up. Good to see we got this giant right here. Oh, piebald. Let's go. Piebald. He's so
nice.
Tiny. He's the most puny little thing I've ever seen in my life. But still a piebald.
Rude.
It's an adorable little piebald. 164 max estimate for whitetail deer. Beautiful.
Nice.
Probably the smallest piebald or smallest rare in general I've got on this grind, but still pretty cool. Can't hate seeing a rare pop up. Unless it's a level 3 bear next to a level 9 bear. Then you hate it a little bit. Let's see what that score is. 164.21 as expected, because top estimate piebalds be a thing with whitetail.
Alright, I'll be RB. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Alrighty.
All right.
It is currently 4:13 p.m. on October 2nd of 2025. This is kill number 1,315 in this grind. Rare number 5 of the grind. Still no great one. But we're trying our best. What happened to Derrick Henry? It seems like ever since that Browns player was like, he's not hard to tackle. Ever since then, he hasn't done anything. Dude, like, broke him down or something. Great one! Great one! Let's go!
Bro, what?
Let's go!
Whitetail?
Yeah, big rack whitetail. Big rack whitetail. Let's go.
Gosh dang.
Oh, he's beautiful. Let's see. Does he look extra wide or
football.
tight? Yeah, we're just talking
Whoa,
football,
pause,
and then
pause,
boom.
Pause. Are you asking if the deer's tight, bro? Come on.
Hey now. Hey now. Dude, that's insane.
I
We
literally
literally-
just got back and I just hear great one through my headset.
Dude, it's like I'm either talking about rap or football and then a great one shows up. It's just tradition at this point. And being in these voice chats, it makes the great ones show up. That one was 1,324 kills. So it is now day 4. It is 1:47 p.m. on October 3rd of 2025. And I have yet to decide what I want to do with this great one whitetail sitting behind this doe. I don't know if we're going to save it and shoot it at the end I don't know if we're going to stack it and try to shoot back-to-back great ones, like 2 different great ones back-to-back, or if we're going to save it for realistic hunts. So stay tuned to the end of this video to figure out what we decide to do with this great one right here, because as of now, I'm not 100% sure. But one thing I am sure of is that the rest of this 7-day grind is going to be strictly mule deer, since we already got the whitetail to spawn. Unless we decide to stack multiple whitetail on the map, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. So we're going to do mule deer for now. This is going to be our first kills of the day. Let's see if we can get some shots in there. That looks like a good shot there. And nailed that one too. And if we look over here, do we have anything to shoot? We have a couple 2s, but I don't think these are ones that we were shooting. I don't believe so, at least. So we'll leave them for now. We are currently 78 kills into this mule deer grind right here and have killed a total of 6 diamonds on this grind. That's an incredible diamond ratio, and I'm really hoping that continues on until we get a great one. Oh my gosh! We have 3 level 5s in one zone. I mean, only one of them is guaranteed to make it. These other 2, yeah, they likely won't make it with those racks, but we can hope. We're definitely going to shoot this guy first and then move over to him. I don't even know if we're going to get vitals on all of them. In fact, yeah, we're only going to shoot 2 for now. If this guy slows down, we might take a shot, but it's kind of risky, so I think we're going to wait. Yeah, we're going to wait. We'll shoot him next run. Let's see. 3-11-20. It was actually really close. I would have loved it if this rack had made diamond, but sadly, he didn't. And then this one right here is a 3-36. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. It is officially day 5, and today I'm going to hang out in Discord with the gang and see if I can get any good luck like I did last time I was in call with them.
A few moments later.
Watch them do it World Finals style where you hit one. Oh, great one! Great one! Great one!
Oh my gosh.
It's
Of course you
yes!
get one.
Pedal puff! Finally! It's a pedal puff, but it's corkscrew! But it's pedal puff! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy and conflicted at the same time. I love this fur so much, but it's a corkscrew. It's the best corkscrew I could have got, though, I guess.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so amazing. That's so amazing.
Hey, you know what? At least you got the pedal puff and it wasn't something else.
At least I got the pedal puff, man. Oh my lord. That might explain why I was getting like 2s and that 1 to show up. Wow. Well, this 7-day great one grind is on day 5 and I've already got 2 great ones on the map. Well, one on 2 maps, I guess, but you get what I'm saying. It is now day 7. Yes, you heard me right. I did not do any hunting on day 6 because, I mean, we already spawned a great one for both of the species that we were grinding this week. And it's time to tell you guys what I got planned for each of these. But first up, let's get a little bit closer to this beautiful whitetail great one right here and see if we can get some awesome close-up footage of him. There he is. There is that beautiful great one whitetail deer directly in front of us. Now, the thing that I've got planned for this guy is unlike anything we've ever done on the channel. And I don't even know if it's going to be possible. You see, in the Hunter Call of the Wild, if you crawl to the edge of the water, sometimes the water will go over your head. And I thought it might be cool to try and shoot a great one while we are fully submerged in water, but the problem is, I don't know if the water is going to completely block our shot or not. But there's only one way to find out. And we're about to find out. There is one spot in particular right here that I noticed you can very easily get submerged in water. You see how it's even coming up onto the land here? What we can do is just prone in these areas that get hit by these waves. And then when the water goes over us, right there, we are completely submerged. So the goal is going to be to line up on him, just like this. Wait till the water's completely over us like it just was, right there. And then take the shot. I really hope this doesn't go terribly, but it very well could. Next time the water goes over our head, we're taking the shot. Oh, maybe wait until he's... There we go. It worked. We just shot a great one whitetail while completely submerged in water. In, well, really the only way that you can. Because if you try to just like walk into the water, it's not going to work. You can't even crouch. You can't even get into the water. That's really the only way you can do it, and it somehow worked out for us. And that right there looks like vital blood. Let's see what this guy scores. He seems a little bit wider than normal, maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, 636. That's slightly higher scoring than normal. Not bad, man. Not bad. I think this is one of my higher scoring Great One Whitetail, and my gosh, it's heavy. 109.49. Let's tax this bad boy. That is super awesome, man. We killed him while submerged in water completely. That is incredible. Love to see it. And now it's time to talk to you guys about what we are going to do with our other Great One. Because we've got one more Great One on the map, that beautiful Great One mule deer. It's time to go check him out as well. This absolutely beautiful mule deer Great One is definitely one that I'm super excited to take down, because this right here is our very first pedal puff after 11 Great One mule deer. I also think my dog just moved me to the side. What are you doing, Hunter? Chill, bro. But as I was saying, this is my favorite fur type for the Great One mule deer. Unfortunately, it's my least favorite rack, so bittersweet moment, but more sweet than bitter, because I've been wanting this fur for so long, and I'm so happy we finally got it. But I can't take it down right now, because I am going to save this guy right here for that crazy 7 different animals, 7 different hunts, realistic hunts video that I've been telling you guys about for a few weeks now. And I'm going to save it for when the feeders come out. The feeders were just announced today as I'm recording day 7 right here. So I think it's only fitting we keep this guy on the map until the deer feeders get released, and then take him down in realistic hunts from a deer feeder. I think that is the perfect way to take down such an incredible Great One. I hope you guys have enjoyed this 7-day grind right here. If you did, leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like the next 7-day grind to be, because I already said moose is going to be my next 7-day grind in this comment right here. Or I guess this reply to the comment, because it was the top comment under the last 7-day video before this one that you're watching right now. So not the next one, but the next one after that is going to be whatever you guys say in the comments and gets the most upvotes. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. Hit the like button if you haven't. It's incredibly vital in getting these videos out to more people in the community. And if you guys have the ability to, click the hype button on this video. It's a new thing that YouTube added that apparently some people can see, but other people can't see. But the more hype a video gets, the more chances that we get put into the top 100 most hyped videos, which would greatly help the channel reach more people. I would really appreciate it, guys. Like I said, subscribe, like, leave a comment, hype the video up, share with a friend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.